Hi Aries, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aries, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aries. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So the Ten of Swords is showing a painful ending, a breakup, possibly even a betrayal. This is a card of someone who feels stabbed in the back. They feel let down by a situation, they feel defeated, and there's just this heavy energy of an ending, a very painful ending. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, fixed sign energy, the Four of Cups, water energy, and we have the Ace of Swords, air energy. Okay, so there's definitely a situation here that may have left you feeling very hurt. With the Four of Cups, there's even an energy that this situation could have left you feeling almost apathetic to love. There's almost an energy of not being open to love, being even possibly emotionally unavailable, or you could have been dealing with someone who was this way. But there's an energy of closing out that chapter, you know, especially because we have the Wheel of Fortune there. It's like it's time to let something go, something that was very painful, and it's like accepting something for what it is, even if it is hard to accept it. But it's like kind of accepting the truth of a situation so that you can move forward, you know, in a way that is more authentic to you. The Wheel of Fortune does show that change will happen here. The situation will turn around for the best. You will see the silver lining in the situation, but time is necessary because the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing as well. So something could have been a blessing in disguise, but it's like at the moment it may not feel that way. You know, with time that will come to you. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity, mental clarity. So you could be getting some sort of flashbacks regarding the situation, starting to see things in hindsight that you may not have been aware of at the time. And there's just this energy of getting truths with the Ace of Swords, getting clarity, you know, really seeing something for what it is. And it's allowing you to step into your new chapter, because the 10 is an ending with it, whereas the Ace is a new beginning. So there's definitely a door that is being closed here. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Aries. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. A card of walking away from something that no longer serves you, leaving something behind in search of something more meaningful. There's something about the situation that was very disappointing. It's like you could have actually poured a lot of yourself into this. You could have invested emotionally, energetically, your time, but something about it just in the end, it may have felt like it wasn't worthwhile, and you may have felt like you had to abandon the situation. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, Ten of Cups, water energy, and the Six of Pentacles, earth energy. Okay, so there's an energy with the Chariot of moving forward quite quickly actually with the Chariot here, but there's this energy of not letting this bring you down, overcoming this. This was a bump in the road, this was difficult, but there's something about you coming up very strong. You could have, you know, really with this situation, we also have the Six of Pentacles. You could have been dealing with someone who was giving you crumbs or breadcrumbing you, or you know, you could have felt like you gave a lot and you didn't receive as much in return. But there's definitely an energy of accepting something for what it is and recognizing that it's just not serving you anymore and moving forward. You could have been, you know, entering into this situation with the desire of having a 10 of Cups type of union, but instead you got this 10 of Swords. So there is an energy of, you know, accepting something for what it is and moving forward. The Chariot, though, there is an energy there of you know, recognizing that in order for something to be successful, both people have to be on the same page. Otherwise, the Chariot will just spin in circles if one person is not picking up their weight. So there is this recognition and acceptance that is happening here. So I do see something here is actually a blessing in disguise, but it may take some time to you know, see that with the Wheel of Fortune being there. But I'm seeing some sort of redirection when it comes to the situation. There's something you're not going to be pouring into anymore here because of some sort of ending that has taken place here. The 8 of Cups is a card of knowing your worth. Walking away with self-respect and dignity, honoring yourself enough to know that you deserve better. You may not know when you'll come into this fulfillment, but there's that recognition of knowing that you will come into it. Your fulfillment lies elsewhere. You know, with the Moon showing up in the 8 of Cups, there's that uncertainty, but at the same time, you know, you can never be certain of when the timing will be, because the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. But there is a recognition that something needs to be left behind, something that isn't serving you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Aries. So we have a personal issue, reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of Cancer energy here. You could have been emotionally attached to this. You may have had a lot of feelings involved, a lot of care. But with the Ace of Swords, it's like you may be making a head over heart decision here, you know, looking at the situation logically and objectively, and thus you're able to make a decision that serves your highest good here. But there is still that energy of you know, having care for the situation, but ultimately doing what's best for you in the situation as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Aries. Okay, so we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So there's definitely an emphasis on feelings, caring for something, someone, but also not ignoring the truth or the reality of the situation, because we have the Ace of Swords, which is a major card of truth. There's this energy of feeling your feelings as well. You don't want to be apathetic, because that 4 of Cups can show someone who is becoming apathetic or emotionally unavailable. There is this emphasis on needing to allow yourself to feel your feelings in order to move forward from this. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Aries. Okay, so we have faithfulness and modesty. Modesty is a shining light that prepares the mind to receive knowledge and the heart for truth. So there's definitely, it's like your head and your heart are coming into agreement about something. And when you reach this point, that is when you can really make the right decision for you. It's like the heart could have taken some time to catch up to the head, but I'm seeing that energy of, you know, seeing something for what it is and making a very informed decision from this place, but not discounting your feelings, but also taking that logic into account as well when it comes to this. So there's some sort of very dignified decision that you may be making with the 8 of Cups, leaving something behind, but ultimately choosing yourself. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. I hope you have a really, really good day, Aries. Bye, Aries.